Arthur Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. And hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Lucky Flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. These work looking next. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. How the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it.
Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Nightmares and the Braves. It's Braves baseball next. So here is Mike Moustakas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta. The third baseman, Mike.
First pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Acuna is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Jose Garcia. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next, here is Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And now here is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him. Windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in next, Nick Senzel. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Albies trying to get there, and he'll reach first safely.
The catcher.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will get this one. 0-1 pitch on its way, and this is popped up near second base. Albies is there, 2 down. Next to hit, Max Schrock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Dansby Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. So now into the box is Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up. And now the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Next up is Jose Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The right fielder. Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
No pitcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in will be Aristides Aquino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 44.
First pitch of the AB now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Struck him out. Next to dig in, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fly ball well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. Bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Albies is there, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Now here's the first offering. Right there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Standing in now, Adam Duvall. And Cueto strikes him out with strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
This is foul right side. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
The 0-2 once more. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Max Schrock. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Up next, Johnny Cueto. first pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
In there with base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a curveball blocked by d'Arnaud. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Jose Garcia. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 44.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Aristides Aquino struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on the way. it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The next 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Drew Smyly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate is Kyle Farmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
So
Now batting for the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
now here's the first offering. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Tyler Stevenson. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now a flare out toward right center. Albies calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. TJ Antone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
TJ Antone.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's ball one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New
Leading off for the Nightmares, the second baseman, Max Raw.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Peterson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Moustakas. Singled in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-0 home. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Curveball grounded towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Michael Givens will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Michael Givens.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Adam Duvall. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So he sets him down swinging. Dansby Swanson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Here it comes. Early swing swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Orlando Arcia will come on.
Orlando Arcia.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jackson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 77.
Into the box, Jose Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's out. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And now, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, here is Kyle Farmer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On the ground, softly towards second. Albies brings it in for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Luis Cessa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he hits it hard to the right side. He's got it. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the...
And they could go either way now, I suppose. so he got him swinging. Adam Duvall takes his third strikeout of the day. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Joc Pederson. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson as it's on the ground toward the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. At the plate now is Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in is Tyler Stevenson. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pederson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Max Schrock. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. JT Realmuto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, they came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
now batting in the 67. Number 17.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Guess he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pederson on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Tyler Thornburg is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
First offering.
d'Arnaud.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, here is Johan Camargo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike one.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Acuna digs in now as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Nightmares used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Luis Cessa pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
I know I ain't tripping. Don't you better got these words now. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these haters from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And only crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying and it's something. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your business.